Hi everyone. Today we're going to go over what it's going to look like inside of your exam using Examplify. So once you sign in, you will be taken to this screen, which is your dashboard. Over here, you'll see all of the exams that are ready for you to download, as well as those that you've recently completed. In order to download the exam, simply click on the exam name and download exam. And remember, you'll want to do this the night before the exam. Now down here, you'll be able to see everything you know about this exam. For instance, there's 10 minutes, there's 10 questions, and you're able to navigate backwards and forwards here. Now at this point, you'll want to make sure that nothing is open on your computer before you put in the exam password, which I will give to you right before the exam begins. For mock exams, it will always be the same password, which is just Tufts and then the year. And then click Start Exam. Now at this point, Examplify will close all of the programs that you have running that you didn't close beforehand, and you'll get to this stop screen. This stop screen is very important because we will all pause here until I tell you that you can begin. Once given the go ahead and click that checkbox there and then Start Exam. And this will bring you right into the exam. So you'll see here, this is a fill-in-the-blank question here, but let me highlight a couple of the features of Examplify here. Now up here you have your exam controls, which allows you to hide the exam or submit the exam. You generally won't have an option to suspend the exam. And you'll also have your toolkit over here. Now the toolkit is where you'll find your highlighter, so if you'd like to highlight something inside of the exam, and also your timers. So you'll be able to see how much time you have remaining right here. You can also add an alarm if you'd like from either this point in time or before the end of the exam. So I'll go ahead and create alarm right now, and you see I have one right there. I can also adjust the text size from our toolkit by going smaller or, if needed, going larger. I can close the toolkit by going here. And again, like I said, this is a fill in the blank. And up here is where my time remaining is. So I'll say I have 8 minutes left. And you'll see my answer appears right next to the blank here. Also, if I'd like to flag a question, all I have to do is hit Flag Question, and a little flag will appear right here. That will stay there as I go through the exam, so I know that I can go back and review this question. Now you notice for this question, we have an image associated with it. So I can either manipulate the image here, or click on it and it will pop out here. And then I can zoom in, move it around, and adjust the window size here. And I can click out of that box as well. Now, if I accidentally close the image here, I can always find it again by going back to our toolkit. Another feature I want to highlight here are these little eyes here. If we know that a certain answer is not correct, like Wookiee is not correct, I can simply click on that eye and that will cross out that answer for me. Now when I want to click the correct answer, I'll just click on that answer and the entire answer is highlighted. So that's how you know which answer you have selected. So I'll go down here and go to our next. And here it shows you may need to scroll to see the entire question, but we will always have something in the question saying that you need to scroll down to the bottom, like we do here. Now let's say I've taken our whole quiz here. I'm going to go up to our exam controls and I'm going to say I'm ready to submit the exam. A warning box comes up if you haven't answered all of the questions in the exam, and this will allow you to return to the exam, or I'm going to close the exam here. And again, another box giving you a way out if you want to go back and review your answers, but I'm going to say that I am ready to exit my exam, and I'm going to submit my exam by clicking this button. Now this will close my exam and also upload the results into the cloud. This might take a few minutes, so be patient, and if it doesn't upload right away, we can always try uploading it again or restarting your computer. At this point, all of your exam answers have been saved, so you won't be losing any data. So here you can see that it was actually pretty easy for me to upload my exam. We'll always have this green screen that says congratulations, and remember you'll also get an email each time you upload an exam successfully, so make sure that you get that. Once you've shown this to the proctors, you can close out, and this will take you back to your dashboard here. And you can see that I've just completed this exam here. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to come up and visit Sarah Weaver up on the 15th floor.